Hi there, everyone. It's currently the 5th going into the 6th of December 2013. Today we're actually starting here in southeastern Asia with the infrared imagery going through the overnight hours here, and you can see plenty of cloud cover continuing to linger there around portions of southern Thailand, Malaysia, and northern Indonesia, and that really has been the topic the last several days. This persistent tropical wave, which has been feeding moisture over the area. Just take a look at the last 7 days, the rainfall totals, according to the TRIM satellite. And this just really puts it in perspective. Some areas here of Malaysia have seen up and over 5 to 700 millimeters of rainfall. Just an absolutely staggering amount of showers continuing to come down out here. The good news, it does look like this is going to be tapering off as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours. Unfortunately, a lot of that moisture which has been lingering in this area will be fed into a developing cyclone over the Bay of Bengal. But you do want it to taper off out here. Nearly 15,000 people have been displaced across parts of Malaysia, widespread power outages, just absolutely horrible weather out there, and just the continued rainfall has not made the situation good by any means. We posted an update at the web on this earlier today. Please do go check it out. Just some images coming out of that area, just of the widespread flooding in some areas just towards the north of Kuala Lumpur. Now, like I said, a lot of that moisture coming out of Malaysia and much of the Malaysian peninsula, southern Thailand, is being fed into this storm, which has also been bringing some, pretty serious flooding to the eastern coast of Sri Lanka. And if we could take a look at the winds here from the GFS model, just loop it ahead, and what we're going to be seeing is this area right here start to intensify. And this particular model actually expecting this to become a rather strong storm system there in the Bay of Bengal before it starts to weaken out. And this is where a lot of the models start to differ here by Saturday, Sunday, and then more so in the Monday. Navgem actually takes us a little bit farther off here towards the north, keeps its intensity and turns over there towards Bangladesh, while this particular model is kind of just running it right along the coastline. Really, the models are differing on at this time, and it's all due to an upper level trough that's running out of the Himalayas by early next week. How that trough is going to be picking up this storm system is really the big question. And we can just pull up the 300 millibar winds for the same time period now that I just pulled it off a little bit farther towards the north. You can see the jet stream here, and this is what I'm talking about. How much influence will this have on pulling this up there towards the north is going to be the big player, and if this does make landfall there in India. For now, though, the stance from the RSMC in this area, the India Meteorological Department, says that it will be a low or a deep depression in the next 24 to 48 hours. So until then, we're going to keep an eye on out there towards the Bay of Bengal. Let's move back towards the Western Pacific, where as far as the tropics, not much going on. That persistent low down there towards the southeast, a weak tropical wave there farther towards the south of Guam. Nothing's coming out of that area, though. And then we have a low pressure area moving over northern Japan. Some areas of Hokkaido could see upwards about 20 centimeters of snowfall by the end of Saturday. We take a look at Japan, Snowtack Japan 4. And I like using this site. It really does show you the amount of snowfall, especially off here towards the north. And with that next low coming through, you can see where the heaviest part is going to be accumulating there across northwestern Tohoku, extending down through Niigata and Nagano before tapering off by next week. And still some lingering showers off there towards Hokkaido. So that is the big topic up there. Elsewise, high pressure is dominating, and it's not until really Monday and the Tuesday we see a low come through. Still weak tropical wave, possibly bring some showers there across the Philippines by mid next week. That's something we want to keep an eye on. But the other big topic, though, of course, is we'll take a look at that. The possible very severe cyclone near the Indian coastline. That's all for right now, everybody. Thanks for watching here at Western Pacific Weather. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, post them down in the comment box below.